trimming the logo with music.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. Sorry.
What are you doing there? Oh. All good? We're on! It's finally working! Hi everyone, welcome to my live video for August. Crap, it's August. Oh, how did we get to August already? Why are you doing that, Ryan? Oh, he was playing with that. I thought he was trying to get my attention. All I can see is kind of just behind my eyes. So like I said, welcome. I want to send a gigantic shout out to start with to Kate, who is here watching with her mum. Hi Kate, how you doing? I'm going to stop playing with my hands. I don't know why they're moving at the moment. I'm a little whoopee. I've been up since, what time did we get up this morning? 4:30? I've been up since like 4:30. I have had a nap, so I'm okay. But it's been a very, very long day, so if I go a little crazy, I apologise. Shorty, congratulations on your new job trial. I just saw that popping that. I don't think Simone, I don't think Denise is wagging work. I just think she was not supposed to finish until 8 and just know it's a little early. So for tonight's video, I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to decorate September in my planner. Nothing crazy. I've already pre-done it. I'm just going to stick stuff down. I'm going to announce the winner of my 5,000th subscriber giveaway. I have some cards that I can show you if you're interested. And for all those people that like makeup, I do have a new couple of eyeshadow things that if you want to see, you can let me know. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to show that. But I thought I'm going to get stuff stuck in my nose. Mouth. I told you I'm already gone loopy. But what I thought I'd start off with is just show you how last month kind of came together. Or this month, I guess we're still in it. I'm a bit slack sometimes with pulling my trackers in because I get them from my watch. I can sort of fill these in whenever I like, so it's not such a big deal if I forget to do it, but I am really enjoying this habit tracker. Oh, good girl, Denise. I'm glad you finished work early. Like I said, I have decided though for next month, which you'll see in just a second, I've just altered the tracker just a little bit. I have been using it, but I tend to forget. I tend to have this sort of gap here as well. And I haven't been reading. I know I said I was going to try, and I have tried. I can't read on the train because I feel like I get motion sickness, which is ridiculous when I play Candy Crush the whole way. But I don't know, something about reading on the train I can't quite do. So I can't read on the train, and then I don't really find time when I get home. So that's still a bit of a conundrum, I guess. Hey Jade, I just saw Jade pop in, and hey Artie Crafty, how are we doing? So I have got September all set up. Like I said, I've changed my habit tracker just a little bit. I've just made it a little bit smaller. So I've just still got my move, exercise, and stand goals, which is easy to fill in. I've got my multivitamin there because I tend to forget to take it. And then I've got this new one called Plan. And that's ridiculous because all I do is plan, but I need to plan a little bit better. I need to sort of set myself out like maybe 5 minutes a day where I actually go, okay. And that's when I need to fill in this habit tracker, not 3 days later. So it's just that I need to remember to do that. So that's a plan for the month, is to try and do that. So I'm going to track that when I can. But I haven't sort of filled in any of my details here other than putting it all together, which is what I thought I'd do with you guys tonight. But before I do that, I'm going to announce the winner of my 5,000th 5,000th subscriber giveaway. So it's exactly what it was, as in nothing's changed with it, but I have added something. So I'm just going to grab this box in. We'll just recap very quickly. Oh, I'm glad you think it's more fun, Artie. I think it's more fun too. Although I'm sure your editing is great. So I'm going to just really quickly, hey Caroline. Oh, stop watching the block to come watch. Jade, I feel so special. So special. So I have added one extra thing into the box, but I will go through this really quickly and show you everything that the winner is going to get. So we've got the pom-pom magnets from kikki.k. We have a brand new inspiration notepad. I'm going through this pretty quickly, so tell me if you want me to slow down. I've got a weekly goals one. This has been used just a little bit. These ones came out of the bag that Kylie gave me, so thank you again to Kylie. This is the thing that I've chucked in here because I did happen to go to Kaiser Craft the other day when they had their 50% off sale. So I grabbed this thinking it would be a nice thing to put in there for people to use for Christmas. So that is the sticker pad from Kaiser Craft. Let me know if you want to have a quick squiz through there. Hi Emma, hi Juicy. So we've got your Live Bright notepad, completely brand new, just out of its packaging. Got some post-it notes from Kaiser Craft, some post-it notes from kikki.k. We have the brand new cute Paper Lovers book. We've got the brand new cute zipped planner, which is the time planner, so it's all ready to go. I don't know if I'm cooler than the block, Jade, but I will try to be. I've got two pens here. One is no, they're both ballpoints. One's the cute 2019 and one is the So Lovely. And then I've also got a Kaiser Craft Daydreamer paper pack. You guys know this is one of my favourite collections of the year. Was it this year or was it last year that Daydreamer came out? I don't even remember. I don't know. I'm just hoping you knew the answer to the question. Sorry. So that is everything that the winner will get. There is a little bit of a rider on that. Whoever wins it will also get, I'll have a chat to them, and if there's something I have that they would like, I'll sort that out too. As in something I've already got in my collection. It just depends on who the winner is and what they would like, as opposed to what I want to give them. So I have it up on my screen. Hold on, I just got away from that. Bought 3 planners at Kaiser Craft at 50% off. If your fiance, I don't know if your fiance is a bullet journalist or a like can do traveler's notebook, Artie Crafty, but if you have a look at the, and I'll just grab it, where have I got it? It's here somewhere. Oh, these are the Mumsy and Bub TNs, and I have done a walkthrough of these ones, but they do come in black. So I think that's a great colour for guys if you're looking for a guy's planner, but it depends on if he's, or you can set one up for him, I suppose. If you're looking for rings, kikki.k do have black ones. Whether or not that's male orientated, I'm not sure. Okay, so we're going to go and give this away now. So I just saw it pop up as I scrolled away. So I've got it up on my computer. Denise is waving to you, Ryan. He's waving back. And you can't see your hand. Move in closer. Oh, they can? Okay, sorry. I can't see his hand. So I'm just going away from that for a second. Oh, Denise has a nice grey planner too. That's true, Artie Crafty. Denise's is really nice as well. So I can't see you guys at all now, your comments. I'll come back in a second. So I'm going to hit the little start button on my random Instagram comment picker. Oh, look, hold on. Ryan's going to turn the thing around. I don't think you can get up onto my screen. No, the thing's in the way. We haven't done this very well, have we? So here we go. It's going to pick the winner. It's Mimi 1981 IVA. So I remember Mimi right from the start. So I will tag you, or I'll come looking for you on Instagram. If you're not here, I don't think you are. I will come looking for you at some point, and I will find you and give you this gorgeous box of goodies. I'm so excited just to give that away. I'm so proud of hitting 5,000. I'm even more proud of the fact that I think I've grown 250 since then, which is just insane. So thank you guys very, very much for your constant love and support, and for joining in the little Instagram giveaway. I very much appreciated all the comments. I was saying to Ryan just before, it's the biggest Instagram interaction I've ever had is on that post. So in that kind of vein, I'm actually going to start trying to up my Instagram game a little bit. I went to a workshop this morning, which is why I was up so early, just to learn how Instagram works and how to take better photos and stuff. So hopefully you guys will see that slight increase in quality from what I do on Instagram. I think I do a pretty good job here on YouTube, but I'm not sure on Instagram. I think I'm a bit of a spammer. So I'm going to learn how to be better at that, I promise. Okay, so before I do my decoration, I did just want to show you one thing, and this is a a precursor to a video I'm going to do in September. So I've been making lots and lots of... Stop making noise. Sheesh. I've been making lots and lots of goodies for my wedding, and one of the things I've made that I'm so super proud of is this gorgeous glass, which I've made one for... This one's for my mum, so mother of the bride. And I'm just trying to see if I can find something dark. Okay. There you go. Let's go back to that overhead shot, Ryan. There you go. Oh, no, the lights are too bright. We'll work on that. Huh? Alright, I'll let Ryan be the cameraman, shall I? So this one's made for my mum. I've also done one for the bridesmaid, the maid of honour, and myself. And I'll also be doing one for Ryan's mum. So it's just made using vinyl that I got from Scats Cats, which is seriously the very pops and plate paper inside the glass. Thank you, Denise. That's why I need you all the time. Does that help? There we go. It does help. Huh, so smart. What was I saying? And I've just made these using vinyl, using my Cricut. I will be doing a full video on all the bits and pieces that I've made for the wedding, but I thought I'd do it in one video as opposed to lots of little ones. I don't know if that... Oh, I'm hoping that makes sense. But I didn't think it was worth one whole big video, but for lots of little ones... Hold on. I thought it was worth one big video, but not lots of little ones. So that will be coming up next month. Oh my god, that's so scary. Can you guys believe it's less than 3 months to my wedding? I'm having minor freakouts. Just minor ones. Shorty, I think I do okay with vinyl. I just read another comment. I think I do okay with Instagram, but I think my photo quality could be better, which is what I'm trying to kind of do. And I'm also going to try and up how often I post on Instagram. So there are a lot of changes coming in September. That's what we're planning. Ryan and I have been having a meeting this afternoon to discuss what we're doing for the next couple of months. And we've got a couple of things launching. I'm not telling you, it's a surprise, but you guys will find out really soon what I'm sort of planning as long as it gets over the line, which Ryan and I are still kind of discussing. So we're getting to that. Shorty, I have to have a look at your Instagram. I'll be honest, I haven't looked at it, but I'll go and look at it. Post a comment on... I haven't done a video for today, photo for today. Damn it. I'll find you. Don't worry. Can't wait to see my wedding pics. Sarah, this is just something that's happened in the last 20 minutes while we were sitting here. I actually found out that my wedding videographer, the one that I picked, has won the Best Videographer in South Australia award for the year, and I'm just like blown away. Like, I knew he was awesome, but I just kind of looked at it and went, oh, I don't know if my little wedding's quite worthy of such a wonderful wonderful videographer, but I'm hoping that we get some really good photos and videos from it, and I'm sure we will. I'm just still a little nervous. I haven't quite lost as much weight yet as I wanted to, but I still have 2.5 months to go, so fingers crossed. Okay, I'm looking at that. I'm trying to post almost daily. That's Arty Crafty. I posted on my personal Instagram. I made it a challenge last year to post every day on my personal Instagram, and I had real issues with that, but I think it was because I was trying to do it of a this is what happened to me today kind of thing, so you had to take the photo and then remember to do it. I think I'll probably end up scheduling a lot of the ones on my Plum Mashable Instagram, just because that's a little bit easier and I can plan them. I can pull them if I need to and move something else in if something comes up that I wasn't expecting, or I can post something else. But it just gives me that ability to kind of connect with you guys a little bit more. So I'm going to try and use Instagram to connect a little bit more. And I know I connect with a lot of you here, especially on my live. I feel like this is my favorite part of my channel is this. But I think I can still do better on Instagram. So we're gonna grab. I'm gonna do. Do you guys want to see my monthly decoration? We'll do that first. Because otherwise we'll end up chatting. Damn it! Fell off again. My little succulent keeps falling off, and I don't know where it went. It's behind the box. That's right. I'll fix it later. Okay, live video. Not live video. We're going to this bit. I'm still really loving using this bullet journal style. I feel like it's so much easier. You can schedule them, Arty Crafty. You have to use a different kind of app. So let me know. Let me know if you want me to. Just tag me on Insta and I'll send you the link through of what the app is. I haven't actually started using it. I just learnt about it this morning while I was. There you go. Ryan just said there's plenty of things that do it. Is it easy having a personal and Insta? It's just. Shorty, it's just a difference. It's not easier having, but it's my personal one, especially this year. I don't post to it as often, but I post stupid photos of Ryan or just it's a little bit more me, and it's more for my family and stuff, and it's not really my family. Like, if you guys followed me, I'm not going to unfollow you or anything, or not let you follow me. I don't know if you can do that, but it's just more a place that I can be me. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Love the lives, rushed in the doors. I played. Oh, Caroline, you should just put like a lock on the box before you do on a Wednesday when I'm doing live videos, so that you don't have to worry about it. So we're gonna decorate. I'm gonna do a navy blue. I know that's very boring. I know I've done them hundreds of times, but I just feel like September's a navy blue kind of month. Just, I don't know. Just I felt like doing navy blue. So I've got some of this is the Kaisercraft Stargazer paper pad. I've got some navy blue washi, and I also have the die cuts from this collection. I love this collection. I think it's gorgeous. And I think I've said it before, I feel like in these videos, like in the monthly ones, I can kind of be a bit more repetitive. I can use ones I've already used if I want to. Like, use collections I have already played with on camera. I'm just trying to find a sheet I like. I don't know if that's too much. I wonder if we can use one of those. Of course we can, but you know what I mean. Oh, righto. I'm going to grab this one. This is when I stop talking quite so much, so you guys need to chuck questions and stuff at me. So I'm going to try and be a bit better on Insta. So let me know if I'm posting too much. I'm not posting enough. That's the sort of stuff that's not going to work. I don't really know if I'm being annoying. So you have to let me know if I'm posting too much. I'll back off and do something else. But hopefully, yeah, like I said, the photos will get a little bit better. Hey James, how are you? Yeah, I don't know if I like that either. I've also changed this bit up. Last month this was 2 big boxes. I've kind of made it 4 little ones so I can... I generally have a lot of different tasks going on at the same time. Like, just to completely scare you, I'll show you something that I did this afternoon or this morning while I was at my... These are my notes from the workshop I did this morning. That's not it. Oh, I wish I could go to Paperific this weekend, Denise. I'm annoyed that you're going and I can't. It's not fair. So that's my that's my list of things I need to do tomorrow on my day off, which would have also got done today, but I did have today off, but I was doing bits and pieces. Yes, Denise, Paperific is on this weekend. I wish I could come. It is the last week of footy, last full week of footy for the year, which you would think means that my life is starting to calm down. You'd be wrong, because now I get to hire all the people for next year and start training them, or helping training them. So off season is not as calm as I thought it was going to be. I thought it would be this calm kind of part of the year where we can all kind of get back on top of what we're doing. No, too much to do. Yes, Stargazer. James, Stargazer. It's a good one. So I'm just going to glue this down on the bottom. No, we're not. I just realised why I can't do that. Because I want to use washi tape. Got to use that on the bottom. So I'll put washi on the bottom and then I might put that at the top. I haven't decided yet. I'm being very, very. Process to juggle work, life, schedule, YouTube. Righto. This is actually something that I was talking to Ryan about in our meeting this afternoon. I'm going to keep calling it a meeting because I think it's hilarious. Ryan thought I was going to tell him he was fired. No, you didn't? Okay. So I was saying to Ryan, it feels like that my channel's got to a point now where it does take up a lot of time, and that's not a bad thing. It's a great thing. But it's now, it's bigger than it used to be, which is a kind of dumb thing to say. But it takes up a little bit more time, and you're kind of deciding if you want to push that little bit more to make it a little bit more serious, or if you want to kind of back off a little bit and let it become more of a hobby again. So that's sort of the position we're at in the moment, at the moment. And I'm, just to let you all know, decided that we're going to push forward and try and make this even better, bigger and better. So that's sort of where we're at with that. How do I balance it all? It's all about prioritizing and knowing when you just have to bite the bullet and do something. So there are nights where I come home and I don't want to film. I flat out don't want to. I don't have the creative energy. I don't have... My words are all mucked up. They're kind of not working. I kind of like tonight. My words don't work. I can't get my mind to kind of de-scatter. So they're the nights where I have to bite the bullet and just go, Ryan, it's not going to work. You're going to end up being... That's way too high. You're going to end up editing me for hours and it's just not worth it. So if I'm not in the mood, like really not in the mood, we won't film. But I also know when, if I don't film, I'm going to make life a lot harder on myself. So it's all about knowing where that line is. And I think I've learnt where that line is now. I also try and get a little bit further ahead. So that's why some of the time it looks like my weeklies are a couple of weeks ahead of myself, because some days I do try it. Some weeks I try and do that. Other weeks I kind of just bite the bullet and go, right, well, it's not going to work. So anyway, but I hope that answers your question. Oh, who answered? Shorty. I knew it was Shorty. I hope that answers the question. But it's just about being organised and just knowing when you have to do something. Because otherwise it just becomes hard. It is a tough decision, Denise, to take that big step. I think if I've managed to make it work this year, which I have, I think I have. If I can manage to make it work with everything that's going on with with work and with just general life. If I manage to make it work this year with the wedding as well, I think I'm okay. I reckon I can give as much next year, and it'll be grow. Well, much better than, well, not much better, but better. Oh, hi Geek, how are you doing? I'm just reading the comments. Used to be one that was called Stitches and Craft. Went to one last year and then they cancelled it. That's really sad when they cancel those things like that. I guess it depends on how many people come. And I know that sounds really simplistic, but if they do it and not a lot of people show up, or if not a lot of kind of sales happen from it, I guess I can understand why they cancel them. I reckon I went to an art show once before. Like, I used to go a long time ago before I I used to scrapbook a lot when I was at uni, and then I stopped just because I didn't have time, lost the fun. And then I have come back to this. So I used to go to craft shows all the time, and I'll admit there didn't really used to be that many that came to Adelaide, which was a bit sad, but I always found them really good when I went. Used to be great. More quilting than papercraft. Yeah, no, papercraft seems to have, papercraft, like card making and scrapbooking, I think not died out, but stopped being that kind of cool thing to do, and went back to kind of being not. But I think quilting has always been big with a lot of different people, so that might be why they kind of go that way. More people. Marketing company was shady. Okay. I'm just reading comments. Sorry, I'm being a bit funny. So there we go. That's the thing at the top. And then on the other side, I do like these to be a little bit more simple. Hey, Rose. And not go too crazy with it, just because I like to be able to have all my bits and pieces all kind of there. I feel like I'm rambling. Am I rambling? Ryan, am I rambling? That's what I get out of Ryan. Don't know if I like those stars. Oh no, they're fine. So just in case anyone was wondering, I've done that September on my Cricut using, that's just using vinyl. I love that. I so love the way that's come up. Might have to make some more of those for like all the different months, because I think it looks awesome. Thanks, Emma. I'm glad I'm not rambling. Woohoo! As long as I make sense to you guys, you understand me. That was something they said in my workshop thing that I did this morning. Said you need to find your tribe and talk to them. And I'm like, I found my tribe. My tribe is awesome. I don't need to find them. I found them. Oh, started making Christmas cards, Jade. I'm starting to make my Christmas cards very soon. That might be a video coming up in the next couple of weeks. Because otherwise they won't get done. They just won't. So, oh, Erin, thank you. I'm actually trying out a new foundation. So I kind of zhuzhed up. And I'm actually going to show you some other makeup that is on my eyes right now, and I'm kind of excited about it. So I'm going to use like just Tombows to fill these in, but I will grab this bit and I'll put in my birthdays for the month. Thank you guys. I love playing with makeup. You guys, it was actually funny. Ryan said last night, because I wasn't going to put makeup on before I went out this morning. Video output is low, Ryan, just letting you know. And the heater's just come on. Good. I was going to put makeup on this morning. It wasn't going to put makeup on this morning before I went to my workshop, just because it was so early in the morning. I had to be there at 7:30, which meant I had to leave my house by 6, which meant I had to be up by 5 to get the face on. And then I was going to the gym in the middle, so it was kind of felt like a waste to put makeup on and then take it off and then put it back on again for you guys. So it was I was kind of sitting there, and Ryan goes, but you said you only put makeup on for other girls. And I said, no, I put makeup on for me. And then I was like, yeah, okay, I want to put makeup on this morning. So I got up extra early and I did that. But I do love this foundation, actually. It's sitting rather nicely, which I wasn't expecting. But thank you, girls, while I'm here. And no, I'll finish doing what I'm doing and then I'll come back. I'm very scattered. Very scattered. Adding cross stitch in you're putting cross stitch in your cards. That'd be awesome. Can't can't wait to see it, Jade. I want to see your Christmas cards. Make sure that you tag me on Insta or something. Caroline, have makeup issues. Need a good foundation that doesn't rub off. Okay. This is not going to disintegrate into a makeup chat, I swear. But, depends if you want a thick foundation or a thinner foundation. I've been trying a lot of foundations at the moment, trying to find the right one for the wedding. So, I've tried a lot of the thicker ones. The Becca 24-hour one, Geek, I've tried it, but I don't like it. It's too thick. I know I've got a full face on right now, but it doesn't feel thick when I put it on, whereas the Becca one feels thick. I've also got... I've got samples of the Evermatte, the Ultimate Coverage. I think those two are from Becca. And then I've got the Stila Stay All Day. I'm trying those three on the recommendation of my makeup artist for the wedding. This one that I'm trying is the... Where is it? You aren't seeing that I'm wearing workout pants with my nice jacket. And I'm trying the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation at the moment. That's not as thick. That's what's here. So I haven't got an opinion on this one yet. But three I stand by completely. The Estee Lauder 24-hour... What's it called? Double Wear. Love it. It's actually taken over from MAC as my favourite foundation. I adore it. It stays on absolutely gorgeous and I just love it. And then I have the MAC Studio Fix. No, it's not Studio Fix. It's... hold up. I don't want to tell you the wrong information, so I'm making sure I get the right stuff. It's the MAC Mineralize Moisture Foundation, which I put half of this in with my Pro Longwear Nourishing Foundation. That's a really good combination. Not too thick. Lets my skin breathe. Doesn't go crazy. Love that combo. But I think the Estee Lauder's beating it. But compared to what I like, the NARS one that's now, loving this right now. It's gorgeous. I think you're right. Whew. Okay. Christmas this year is going to be hard, Jade. And I'll explain why. Stop it, Ryan. I love Christmas. Christmas for me is the same every single year. Second Saturday in November, the Christmas tree goes up, which is Pageant Day in South Australia. For all you South Australians watching, you know what I mean. Christmas tree goes up. And from that point onwards, it's Christmas. Until the 18th of December when it's not Christmas, and then it's my birthday, and then we go back to it being Christmas again. And that's because just my birthday needs to be not Christmas. This year though, because the wedding is the Tuesday after the Saturday in November, we can't put the Christmas tree up until we get home from the wedding. And the day after we get home from the wedding is the Melbourne Planner Market. And then I've got one more day and then I'm back at work. Christmas tree might have to wait till basically till the 1st of December to go up, because I think that'll be the first time I actually have time to do that. But I don't know if Christmas is going to get as much love from me this year as it normally does, which makes me sad because I love Christmas. I'm not planning Christmas this year like I did last year. Last year I had a Christmas plan with all my gifts. I think this year I can probably get away with not being quite as Christmas as normal, and I think everybody in my family will understand why. I hope. But I love Christmas planners. I love doing Christmas planners. They're so much fun. Sabine, hello. I'm so glad you're here, Sabine. So I'm just writing in my birthdays for the month. I do remember when all of these are, but I do have this little Perpetual calendar that I got in a D-stash. So I keep this in the front of my planner. It's got everybody's birthday in it. Just so that... And it's in pencil, which means if it's somebody that, when I say goes away... You know how you put friends in there and then your friends kind of drift out of your life a little bit? They're in there in pencil, so if I need to rub them out, I can. People that aren't going anywhere, they can kind of go in pen. But I just love how all of the parents in my life, because we have 5 parents, when you compare, like put mine, I've got my mum, my stepdad, my dad, my stepmum, and then Ryan's just got a mum. So we've got 5 parents, which seems kind of ridiculous for 2 people, but anyway. 28th. Not too many birthdays in September, thank goodness. And then I just need to put grand final day. Last day in September. It's the 29th. Whew. Righto. That's very boring. September the 20th die. Okay. September the 20th. I will put it in here. Your birthdays are important too, and then I can remember to do things. Oh, the mint. The mint planner jade would look gorgeous actually as a Christmas planner. So I'm just going to put a die cut of some description or a quote or something just up in this top one, because that's what I left that blank for. Just to be able to have something in it, and then the other ones will be to-do lists of some kind. I love that quote. That's going to have to go somewhere. I don't know where. It just says, no one is you and that's your superpower. No, I don't like that one there. I expect a card. I'll die. I'll try. Don't hate me if I don't. Actually, speaking of cards, I'll show you guys some cards I've been making in just a second as well. Just trying to find the right quote. Stay wild, Moonchild. Where did that other one go? No, I don't want to cloud. No. Right, I'm just going to put that collect beautiful moments. I was trying to find something else to go with it, and I kind of can't. Actually, there we go. It's going to go there like that. There we go. Oops. Sabine, I lost your washi tape. I will try, Di. I will try to make you a card. I just can't promise it because I tend to forget things. But if it's in my thing, I generally do remember it once it's in there. So I'm just sticking these down with glue tape. Just something that I found out the other day about these glue tapes. They're being a pain at Officeworks, and they're not stocking as many of them as they used to. So,
they're going away.
They're not going away. But, well, they're not going away because they're still on their bestseller list. And as far as I'm concerned, if something's on your bestseller list, you don't get rid of it. But I did have to search a little bit more than normal for my glue tape. Denise has actually got a, she's put me onto a new kind of glue that I'm going to try the next time I'm at one of her planner days. There we go. So it's very, very simple, but there, Sandra said it. I don't know if they will, Sandra. I hope they don't. And if they do, please everybody make a big deal out of it because they can't take it away. Caroline, yes it is. It's a recipe box. It's from Officeworks, and I've just made some tabs using my tab punch board. I have a bigger one as well that I keep bigger sticker or die cut sheets and stuff in it, but it's just really easy to chuck them in here and keep them sorted by collection. So and they're clear so you can see. Thank you, Di. I'm glad it looks lovely. It's just simple. I don't like the spotlight ones, Emma. I have looked at them and I kind of think, oh yeah, no, they'll do, but I get them home and they just don't quite. There's something about them. So I'm just going to chuck this back in my planner. Back in here. Simple but pretty. Simple but pretty. So I wanted to show you guys sort of how. I haven't shown you this in a while. My my little. Hey Behaven. Not Behaven. Your name is Mel. I do know that. Sorry, it just jumped out of my brain. Thank you for coming and playing. The dot runner always goes on nice. I think so too, Denise. And the amount of people that I see with, like, and this is foam tape, so don't get this. But they use like double-sided tape that looks like this, and then they peel it off. I'm like, get a glue runner for goodness sake. Save you so much time. So the little flipper that I used in my Wanderlust one, it broke. I'm going to fix it. It's my job for tomorrow. is to fix it. So that's going to go in here. But just to show you guys sort of how these end up, because I know I forgot to do it last month. So I'm just going to flick through these really quick. I've been using these kind of to-do lists a little bit lately with, I'll sort of draw them in and then colour them in using my Tombos. Pardon me. So that's been kind of cool. I don't always fill in the boxes. I do most of the time, but sometimes I don't. Hey Esther, sorry I did see you pop up before, but I got distracted. Oh, that was with the washi tape. I just looked at that and went, I didn't do that, but yes I did. So that was the Sweet Fox. I still love this one. It may go down as my favourite decoration for a while. But it did lend itself really nice because that was what we, in case anyone didn't know what Ryan and I did for his birthday, I took him to Ballarat and we went to Sovereign Hill and we had the best time. I found gold. I was very proud. Very, very proud. Double-sided tape because it's heaps cheaper. Is that why? I just thought that people just use it because it's all they could get their hands for. Well, that makes sense. I apologise now.
Really?
I didn't know that.
That's pretty cheap.
It's $5. Oh, it's $3 for the... It's, so, yeah, in case anyone didn't know. So, the whole big one that you buy is $6 for that bit. But then the refills are only $4, I think. So, it depends on how much you use, I suppose. But I find that much easier. So, I just realised that's on my wrong week. But yeah, I think they're awesome. But anyway, that's my opinion, and my opinion can be wrong. So I apologise if I've offended anyone. That wasn't the intent. Tape runners are not cheap to keep them. Oh, there we go. Yep, I'll apologise then, because I thought they were. But I'm learning things. I'm always learning things. What usually lives there? What's missing? I don't know. So that's sort of my weeks as I do them. Just I add in little things, like I've got a little one over here as well, where I've just drawn something else. No, you haven't missed it all, Jasperelli. We're here. We're all still here. So that's sort of how that's all come together. Flip, sneak peek. Shh. The pink tape runner, like your blue one, don't get it because they show through whatever you stick down. Yes, it does, which is why I don't use the yellow one either. The pink one, and I don't like the hearts. I think the dots are much, much better. Okay, so, do you guys want to see a makeup thing or a planner thing? Just let me know. I'm just going to have a glass of water. Oh, a bit of a glass of water. Let me know if you want to see makeup or planner. Oh, water is good. I'm not sleeping. The hearts don't come off. Have you LMM spray? Is that the lime mouth? Yeah, no. I actually really love that panda one. Mel, I think it came up really nicely. Planner. Good choice, everybody. I will show the makeup thing because it's very quick, but I'll do the planner first. So this was the other thing. Yes, you can choose both, everybody. Of course you can. Jeez, James. I thought I'd just show you because I haven't done this either. This is my YouTube channel, YouTube planner. I don't actually remember the last time I showed you guys this, so you have to let me know. Was it June or was it July? But this is just where I keep all my video ideas and jotted down suggestions. Oh, good. But this is where I keep track of everything. So this was, I'm going to change this up a little bit now that I'm using, going to use Instagram a little bit more. So I'm going to change it a little bit. But I must say, and I don't remember if I showed you this one. This was actually one of my favourite things because I did the stamps as kind of masked off and did all the paw prints behind. I think that actually ended up coming up really well. Shorty, as a planner site, do I know if kikki.k is bringing out a week on a page? A week on one page? Oh, as in like just one. If you mean just one, I don't think they are. But I can pass that feedback on. That is definitely something I can do. But I don't think they're bringing out one page, like a week on one page. They're still sticking with the week on one spread. But I can tell them that that's something that you're after. So I will pass that along. You asked before too how the design of the planner that we're doing is coming, and it's coming along really well. We haven't done anything for a little while, and that's because I can't tell you too much. because we're waiting for the next step, which is telling you nothing, so I apologise. But we're waiting for the next step to happen so that we can then go in and do the next bit. I'm useless. I can't. But it is coming along really well, and I'm really, really excited by what is coming, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. It brings a big smile to my face. So that was July using that was the Life, not the Life is Wonderful, Wild and Free kit, which, by the way, I did get the Wild and Free TN from Planners Anonymous, so get ready for that video, that's coming. So then I've got, July was using the Sunflower kit, so I just had that in there. I didn't have a lot of ideas, but I did have these cute little fences that I thought looked cute with the wood, which didn't quite work out, but I like the idea. And then August, I have not quite finished, but I do have bits and pieces in there. Just tracking stuff along. I haven't done September yet. I'm going to do that tomorrow too. You got both, Geek. Oh, jelly. I wanted both, but Mr. Ryan wouldn't let me have both. Both of the TNs.
Oh.
You know.
$80 each.
Yes. To be fair, I will stand up for Ryan a little bit. I've gone from having no TNs because I don't really understand how to use them to having 2 in about a month and a half.
With a third coming.
And a third coming. For a planner I don't actually know how to use. Oh well. I am going to sell one. I'm going to sell my sunflower one eventually. Okay, so these are a couple of cards that I've made, and then I'll show you the makeup. I don't know. I love making cards on my Cricut, but at the same time, there's something about making them. Sounds like making something about. I just saw Denise's comment. Sorry. Something about making them using Craft or just using paper that I really love. So this is one that I've made for my dad for his birthday, which happens to be the week before Father's Day. So I cheated on his Father's Day card and I bought that one. I just realised that address was there. But I did make him this one. So it's just normal kind of cardstock, and then it's got this wood one. This is from the, I don't remember what it's called, the fishing and adventure one from Craft that's just come out. So it's just got the man of the moment kind of quote there, and then it's got that gingham kind of thing on the top. I think it looks really cute. So that was that one. And then, without showing my cousin's address, I made my cousin a card. So I've decorated it on the front. And I've made the envelope using Cricut because that was a much easier thing to do. But I love when you open it up. This is that Cricut paper that I got. And it's just gorgeous when you open it up and you've got these little forest creatures that pop up. And then this is the card that I made her. This is using the Hide and Seek collection. So I've got the card. This is just on craft paper. Nothing too exciting. It's got a sticker and it's got the little deer on the front with the happy birthday. And I've just put it through my DIY cuts. I'm just trying to hold that so you can see the emboss. So I put it through the embossing to give the little circles, just to give it a little bit of something extra. And then you've just done the Make-A-Wish and the little thing on the inside. So gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Esther, have I... Oh, I know, I saw it. It's all good. No, I wasn't. I was waiting. Jeez.
You were looking at the computer screen.
Yeah. Do you want to run this video?
I am running the video.
Good point. Esther, have I tried to bullet journal? No. The closest I've come is what I'm doing with my planner. Hold on. With my monthly spread and with my YouTube planner. That's the closest I've come to bullet journaling, and it's because I really do like the structure and being able to play with it. So I like the structure, and I think that bullet journaling doesn't give me enough structure. So I do enjoy the very small pool that I'm playing in, but just I'm not ready to go in the deep end of bullet journaling just yet. Scrolling. Sandra, I would like kikki.k to have the ultimate sticker book with numbers, months, week, and more washi tape. I will pass that along to them. I don't know if I've told them about the ultimate sticker book, but the next time I see them, I've got that on my list to tell them because, I want that too. Jade, I'll have a look at Insta when I get off here. It's rude to be on Instagram while you're talking to people. as Ryan continues to tell me. Sabine, the print and cut file didn't quite work. I don't think it moved from silhouette to Cricut very well, but, and this is something that may be coming, maybe, because I don't know if I can do it yet, that may be something that is involved with my big thing that's happening on the 1st of September if it happens. God, that was vague. That was so vague. If the thing that might be happening on the 1st of September happens, it may give people a way to perhaps get the stickers that you made me. A version of the stickers that you made me. Does that make any sense? Probably not. I hate keeping secrets, but I have to keep secrets because we're not ready yet. Thank you. I'm glad my cards look good. I've still got 4 more to make because I've got 4 more birthdays before the end of the month. So when I say I've got to do it tomorrow, that was my list. You saw my list of what I have to do tomorrow. It's insane. So I'm hoping to get as much done tomorrow as I possibly can. Love to see a vid on your setup for your YouTube later. Okay, that's something I can do. When I say I keep them separate, I keep them separate because I don't want to overload you guys with setting things up. So I don't know how much you want to see or do. So if you want to see Shorty a video of how I do up my YouTube layout and how I decorate it, I will. I can do that. So leave that with me. I have to set it up tomorrow. So it could be something I can film it tomorrow and it'll go up in line with everything else. I can do that. I have done a walkthrough of the YouTube planner in one of the earlier live vids, Di, that's true, but I have changed it up a little bit and I'm going to change it up again this month to help me more a little bit with Instagram. So it probably wouldn't be a bad time to redo that video. So I reckon I can do that, and Mel says she's like it too, so yay. This is all your fault, Mel. Might I just say, me and my new Instagram policy is all your fault. In a good way. In a good way. You made me think about how often I post, and so now I'm playing with things. My watch buzzed. It's telling me that it's 8:50, which means we're nearly at the end of this because I set myself a little timer so I didn't continue to chat all night long. So, if there's anything else you guys want to ask, now is the time. While you're asking questions, I love answering your questions. It's my favourite part. I thought I'd show you my little makeup thing. So for those people that don't like makeup, feel free to leave. I don't mind. I will not be offended. Oh, there's a question, Esther. So hold on. Esther's just asked me a question fast enough before I get into the makeup. So I'm just going to leave that there for a sec. Do I memory plan? No, I don't. Yet. That's something that I'm going to play with a little bit. If you saw my Mumsy and Bub TN sort of walkthrough, I said I wanted to start a little bit of an arty-farty thing. When I say arty-farty thing, like it's going to be a bit of a memory planner, a little bit of a crazy, just a place for me to be really creative and messy and so that's what I'm sort of going to do my memory planning in. So if you check out my video on Friday, so it's got this Friday's video, I've got how I've made my little inserts for my TN, and then I'm going to start playing with it. So that's where I'm going to memory plan. So it's something that I do want to get into. It's just I'm not sure if I have time to add that to everything else that I already do. So we'll see. The sticker I got you, this is from James, from the Whimsical Cat, might go well with your YouTube planner. Ooh, I'm very excited to have a look at that. Just Borelli, I will be doing a Christmas card. That'll go on my ideas thing when I do up my YouTube planner for next month. I am going to put some of the cards, especially some of the ones that I use, some of the ones I make out of that new Sparkle collection, because it looks amazing. Okay, so you guys don't know this because I don't tell you that I'm a completely crazy makeup lover. I'm sure you do know. But I did get my hands on the new Jaclyn Hill Vault collection. So Jaclyn Hill, I'm just going to give a really quick, she's a crad Maisie. Words. Crazy, mad, gigantic YouTuber who has, we're scrolling on my screen just so you know, right? Who has teamed up with Morphe, who I think are a really great makeup company. Like, I really like Morphe. To release a big palette, which came out last year, and I got it for Christmas. Sorry, it's really messy. So that's the Jaclyn Hill original palette. When she made that, because you don't just make 36 shades, I think, in there. You make a lot of others. She had some off ones that didn't make the palettes. So she's released those in these ones, which are 4 little ones. You can buy them separately or in one big collection. I'm not selling these, but I'm so in love with them that it's just not funny. So I bought all 4 because it was easy. This is actually my Christmas present in August. But so there's 4 different ones here, and they've all got different colour things. So this one's called Ring the Alarm, and it's sort of all these reds. And this is what I have. No, I don't have this on my eyes right now, but I really love these reds and stuff. I just realised that the mirror was seeable there. Hold on, we'll do this. This is what I see YouTube people do who do makeup videos, and I obviously don't do makeup videos. So you've got your 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 shades. I can't count. So you got your 10 shades there that are sort of like the red ones. And then you got this one, which is called Armed and Gorgeous, which is a bit more sort of greens, golds, and oranges, which I love. I can't wait to play with this green. I don't know if I'm a green person, but I'd love to try. And this gold is just, oh, hold on. Like just, oh, love. So that's Armed and Gorgeous. And we've got Dark Magic, which is this like crazy mad blues and greens. Just, oh, so love. So love. I want to play with a lot of those. I don't know if blues work on blue eyes, but I'm going to try. And this is the one that I've got on my eyes at the moment. It's called Bling Boss. So I've gone in with Hush Hush. Again, I'm sorry, I'm going to say makeup things. Gone in with Hush Hush in the crease and then put sparks underneath it. And then I've put Glitz and Glam on my eye. So hold on, I'll take my glasses off and Ryan will zoom. I don't know, can you zoom? I know, the purple is amazing. Love it. Hold on. Ryan's going to do a zoom. We'll take my glasses off. So there we go. And I love that. I think it's come up really, really nice. Oh my God, look at the bloody... The only problem with glasses, you end up with these gigantic kind of spots. Spots. They're awful. Anyway, that's my awesome new palette that I love makeup. I do. Between makeup and planning, it's a wonder we have any money at all. I just spend all their money, don't I? It's a good thing he still loves me. Anyway, nose divots. Exactly, Geek. That's what they are. They're nose divots. And it was... Shut up, Ryan. It was funny when we did my makeup trial. Ryan didn't do one. When I did the makeup trial, my makeup artist for the wedding was like, oh, are you going to have your glasses on or are you going to take them off? And the problem is I can't see without them. So there really is no point me not wearing my glasses. So we're going to have my glasses on for the wedding. And mainly because I have contacts and I can wear contacts. However, my eyes tend to get really itchy, and if I cry, they tend to get really scratchy, and I don't like it. So we're going to wear my glasses. Makeup he had on today wasn't normal. No, he doesn't usually wear makeup, Denise. That must have been just special just for you, because he certainly doesn't put it on for me.
I didn't need makeup.
That might have just been the lipstick I left on him. That's the other thing too, Geek. I don't think I look me without my glasses. Like, you guys can't zoom, but I don't think I look like me now. I think I look funny. So I just keep them on. It's just, I look like me. I don't actually need them to look at the screen. Like, I can see the screen pretty clearly at the moment, but I just don't think I look like myself without them. So I just leave them. So that is it for tonight's video, guys, I think, unless anyone wants to chuck any more questions at me. Oh, I'll tell you something. I do have one other bit of news that I can tell you because, well, yeah. I wasn't sure if I was going to do live videos in October and November because of the wedding, because of the way that sits, and if I would have time and if I would want to, if I had the energy to do them. I wasn't sure if I was going to. Ryan and I have been discussing it, and we are going to do live videos for October and November. So I'm just going to get my planner so I can tell you exactly what dates I'm going to be doing those. So we're going to be doing, The live video in October is going to be on... I'm going to decide right now. I'm going to put it on the 20... It's going to be on the 24th of... 24th. I just saw Di's comment for the yay, sorry. It's going to be 24th of October for the for October's, and then for November's, we're going to do it on... Don't want to do it the Saturday before the... No, the planner markets are on the 17th. No, we'll do the planner... We'll do the live on the 21st of November, because then we'll have to do the December one. I'll have to decide this. My birthday falls on a Wednesday.
And the Wednesday before Christmas.
And the Wednesday before Christmas. I won't commit to December yet, because I don't know what he's going to do for my birthday. So...
And you're not going to.
And... I tortured him for his, so he's going to torture me for mine. Oh, it's not fair.
I'm doing nothing, but I'm going to tease you.
So leave that with me. I will decide if I'm going to do the live on the 19th of December or not, because it's my birthday.
Do another day.
We could do the Tuesday or the Thursday instead. Leave that with me. I'll decide. So they're going to be the 21st. I'm just going to tell you now. So it's going to be the 21st of November. Get your planners out. Write it down. 21st of November. The 24th. Did we say the 24th? Or the 31st? 24th. 2 days before Taylor Swift. 24th of October. And you didn't see that. And September's is going to be on the 26th. So Saturday, the Wednesday before Grand Final Day. I'm still very excited about this week, because I am going to do, I'm going to do my Grand Final week tradition in my planner again this year and colour it, like decorate it using the colours of the two teams in the Grand Final.
How are you going to do that?
What do you mean, how am I going to do that?
Video goes up Monday and you find out on Sunday.
Find out on Saturday.
Oh, righto.
Sheesh!
Righto, so you film it Sunday and I've got to edit it Sunday.
I'm so mean.
Because we didn't do that last year because you can't do it.
Which one's your wedding day? Geek, tell me which day your wedding day is. Hold on, I just scrolled and missed some things. Live stream from the reception.
No.
No.
There's no internet.
There's no internet. That's actually really true. The place that we're getting married is very remote. Not very remote, but it's pretty remote, and the phone reception there can be a little bit scratchy. So I don't actually think we'd be able to keep a stream going for long enough. And plus, you guys wouldn't see me talking to you. You'd see my random family members being drunk and stupid on camera. Nobody wants to see that. I don't want to see that, and I'm paying someone to video it. So, no. September. You're getting married on Grand Final Day. Or, hold on, 5 weeks today. Oh, you're getting married on the Wednesday. Oh, I was going to say, you're not one of those people that get married on Grand Final Day, are you? That's just cruel.
Not everyone cares about AFL.
My friends have... I've told my friends...
Wouldn't even be in Australia.
No, that's true. That's true. But I have told everybody I know, and I'm going to tell you guys too, just in case I get invited to any of your weddings. If you get married on Grand Final Day, one of two things is going to happen. Either I'm not coming because I just can't, or I'm going to spend the whole day watching my phone, which nobody wants to see. That's just rude. I can't do that.
Well, it's not just that, it's you screaming at your phone.
Yeah, it's just me screaming at my phone. This was actually my funny thing. I reckon if Ryan and I got married on Grand Final Day, it would be, do you actually take Ryan? Yes! Oh, sorry. No, I was talking to the footy. I'm not ready to answer that question yet.
May have just hurt their ears, but anyway.
Sorry, everybody. I just yelled. Sorry. 5 weeks today. No, I'm getting married on a Tuesday. I completely understand where you're coming from. That getting married in the middle of the week, I think, is fantastic. So, had to put time back till after the footy. Oh yes. October and November. September is when I'm coming back from my best friend's place. Maybe we should move them around. Maybe they shouldn't be always on a Wednesday. Does that help? Yes, I do remember the year that they had to rerun the Grand Final, and that's why they don't do it anymore. Because so many people had to change plans alter things and complain. So I think that's why the AFL actually changed the rule so that we didn't have that issue ever again. I'm so glad though I got to see that. There was a few things in my life footy wise that I just needed to see, and a drawn grand final was one of them, and it was Schmicko, and I was so excited, but I never need to see it again, ever. Too much hard work. Anyway, I kind of rattled on for a little bit longer than I wanted to. So, sorry, I see what I'm doing here, and then I've got this one that's actually sort of where I'm at, and I just saw myself do that, yes, and it was just very funny. So, I'm going to wrap things up now. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. Congratulations again to Mimi for 1995. Carlton played... I reckon Carlton played North Melbourne in 1995. Ryan's going to look it up. I can feel him behind me getting his Google out. I don't remember. He's going to catch me here. I remember from 1997. I can do who was in the grand final and who won the grand final from 1997, but I can't go back to 1995. I can do who won it, but anyway. Thank you guys all so much for coming and hanging out with me. Thank you for all your fabulous comments. Congratulations to Mimi for winning the giveaway. I will find her on Instagram. Please, please, please let me know if you see an upswing in my Instagram and how it's working, and if you like it. That's going to start from the 1st of September as well. September's going to be a really great month. I'm really excited about September, and not just because the footy finals are on. Lots of good things happening in September. I love you guys all so, so much. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. And I will see you again in Friday's video. And then also on Monday for decoration. Send you guys lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of huggles. Mwah! See you later.